Higher history, beyond the limits of recorded history. For centuries, the word Illuminati has echoed through history like a shadow, whispered in secret societies, accused in revolutions, blamed for global power, and revived endlessly in modern conspiracy culture. But who were the Illuminati really? And how did a small Enlightenment-era group become one of the most feared and misunderstood names in human history? To understand the truth, we must strip away modern myths and return to the origin. The Illuminati were not ancient. They did not rule empires, command occult forces, or manipulate bloodlines stretching back to Atlantis. The historical Illuminati began in a very specific place, at a very specific time. On May 1, 1776, in Bavaria, a law professor named Adam Weishaupt founded a secret society called the Order of the Illuminati. Weishaupt was not a magician or mystic. He was a rationalist, deeply influenced by the Enlightenment ideals of reason, science, and intellectual freedom. At the time, Europe was dominated by absolute monarchies and powerful religious institutions. Education was controlled. Independent thought was dangerous. Weishaupt believed humanity could progress only if knowledge was freed from dogma and authority. The Illuminati's stated goal was simple: to oppose superstition, religious control, and abuse of state power, and to promote rational thought, moral improvement, and intellectual independence. Their methods, however, were secretive. Members advanced through hidden ranks. They used symbols, code names, and internal discipline, not to control the world, but to survive in it. Open dissent against church or monarchy could mean imprisonment or worse. The Illuminati recruited carefully, educated men, philosophers, writers, officials. Some Freemasons joined, but the Illuminati were not Freemasonry itself. They infiltrated existing networks to spread ideas, not to rule them. And here is the key point most people miss. The Illuminati existed for less than 10 years. By the mid-1780s, the Bavarian government discovered the group and declared it illegal. Raids were conducted, documents were seized, members were arrested or exiled. Weishaupt himself fled Bavaria and lived the rest of his life in obscurity. The original Illuminati were dismantled. They did not survive. They did not go underground to rule the modern world. So, how did the myth begin? Ironically, the Illuminati became immortal not through power, but through fear. After their suppression, conservative writers exaggerated their influence, blaming them for social unrest and even the French Revolution. Pamphlets portrayed them as puppet masters, corruptors of youth, destroyers of civilization. Later in the 19th and 20th centuries, the name Illuminati became a symbolic container, a label applied to whatever invisible elite people feared most. Banks, governments, corporations, intelligence agencies, cultural influence. The Illuminati transformed from a historical group into a metaphor for hidden power, and this is where modern confusion begins. Today, when people say, the Illuminati, they are rarely referring to Adam Weishaupt's order. They are talking about something else entirely. The idea that unseen forces shape the world behind the scenes. This idea is not entirely false. Power often operates quietly. Economic systems, political alliances, media narratives, these influence society more than public speeches ever could. But there is a crucial difference between hidden power and a single secret society controlling everything. History shows no evidence of a continuous Illuminati organization operating from the 18th century to today. No documents, no structures, no lineage. What does exist is something more subtle and more human. Networks of influence, shared interests, elite circles that protect their own, systems that reward conformity and punish disruption. These do not require cloaks, symbols, or secret handshakes. They emerge naturally wherever power concentrates. The real danger is not the Illuminati of legend. It is the belief that all responsibility lies with a mythical enemy, because when people believe a hidden cabal controls everything, they stop questioning systems, structures, and themselves. The original Illuminati believed knowledge was liberation. Ironically, their name is now used to spread fear, confusion, and intellectual paralysis. So, who were the Illuminati really? They were a short-lived Enlightenment society crushed by authority. They were later turned into a myth by propaganda, and today, they exist mostly as a symbol, a mirror reflecting humanity's anxiety about power, control, and truth. The real question is not whether the Illuminati exist. The real question is this: who benefits when people stop seeking understanding and start chasing shadows? Follow, comment, subscribe for more incredible videos about mysteries and forgotten knowledge from past civilizations. Higher history, beyond the limits of recorded history.